Welcome to Tech New Tip, your go-to channel for the coolest cutting-edge tech innovations. Here we dive deep into the future of technology and show you tips, tricks, and trends that are shaping tomorrow's world. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about the latest gadgets, you're in the right place. Let's explore the amazing world of tech together. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for your daily dose of tech tips and tricks. Imagine yourself standing in front of a futuristic house in your backyard. But wait, it's not just any ordinary house. No, this one doesn't have sharp corners, traditional square windows, or a church-like roof. What you're looking at is a dome that resembles a UFO that just landed in your yard and declared, "I'm here to help you chill and live off the grid." Yes, the Tensor Dome is not something you'd typically find next door. It's not just a chill spot, but also a super-efficient power-generating machine. From afar, you might mistake it for some abstract art sculpture created by a geometry-obsessed artist who thought triangles were the future. But actually, each of those triangular glass panels is a solar panel. That's right. You're not just sitting under a dome for a rainy day retreat, you've got a personal power plant parked right in your backyard. With sizes ranging from 20 to 26 feet in diameter, big enough to host a BBQ party under it, you can pick the one that fits your yard and your eco-conscious heart. Each dome is made of photovoltaic glass triangles, because let's be honest, triangles just look cooler than squares. But there's more. These domes don't just produce electricity, they're also incredibly cozy to hang out in. You can sit inside, watching the rain pour down outside while you're snug and warm, not worrying about getting blown away by the wind like you would in some flimsy pop-up tent. The steel and wood frame makes it strong enough to withstand rain, snow, and even strong winds. I wouldn't recommend testing it against a tornado, but the company claims it's good for high winds, so feel free to give it a whirl. And if you're feeling intrigued by the idea, know that you're not just sitting there under the dome doing nothing. Inside, it's fully furnished with built-in storage and even a water treatment system. Because who wouldn't want to relax in a high-tech eco-structure, right? And you can manage everything with smart sensors, making you feel like you're living in a sci-fi movie where everything's automated. In summary, the Tensor Dome isn't just a place to escape the world and enjoy nature while having enough power to charge your phone. It's also a way for you to live green and environmentally friendly without sacrificing comfort. In short, future living, but way cooler looking. If you think renewable energy is boring, then congrats. The giraffe is about to change your mind. No, it's not a real giraffe. No long necks and no tree-licking tongues involved here. Instead, it's an incredible machine that looks like a giraffe, but instead of munching on leaves, it's absorbing sunlight and wind to generate electricity. Yep, you heard that right. The name giraffe might sound funny, but it's actually a clever invention by Inventions. And true to its name, it's tall, standing at a whopping 39 feet. That's about 12 meters, or twice the height of a double-decker bus. The cool thing is that it's not just tall, it's also equipped with 24 solar panels and a massive wind turbine. Imagine having a giraffe in your backyard, but instead of nibbling on trees, it's powering your house 24/7. No need to worry about cloudy days or a lack of wind, because with this giant turbine, your giraffe will never run out of steam. It can produce up to 7.5 kilowatts from the wind turbine and an additional 9 kilowatts from the solar panels. In other words, this giraffe could generate enough power for your entire home and even leave you with some leftover energy to save on those pesky utility bills. But don't think the giraffe is just some fancy tech toy. No, to enjoy the comfort of endless clean energy day and night, you'll need to shell out some serious cash. The base price for the system starts at $73,500, and if you want to boost the capacity, it can go up to $107,000. Yup, you're not just buying a wind turbine and solar panels, you're also buying the title of Giraffe Energy Tech Owner. So why is it called Giraffe? Probably because it's tall and quirky looking. I bet if you had one of these giraffes in your yard, You'd be the talk of the town as neighbors walk by and wonder what on earth is standing in their yard. But don't worry. Beyond being the local conversation starter, you can take pride in knowing you're contributing to the environment. The giraffe is not just a stylish tech accessory, it's a powerful, renewable energy source. In short, owning a giraffe means you've got both power and flair. Who wouldn't want that? Now, if you're lucky enough to have a river nearby, or even a stream, then you have something many people wish for, an endless source of energy. And this is where we introduce the energy showerhead, also known as the hydrodynamic turbine. Imagine a system that could generate electricity just from the flowing water of your nearby river or creek. Really? Yep, really. But before you picture yourself sitting in a lawn chair by the creek casually generating power without lifting a finger, let me explain a bit more about this system. The hydrodynamic turbine is basically a giant screw. Not the kind you can hold and twist by hand, but a giant screw that gets placed in the flow of water. As the water flows through it, it turns the screw. Turn, turn, and turn, and that mechanical energy gets transferred to a generator and bam, electricity is born from flowing water. That's right, you get to become the Poseidon of your backyard. But this isn't as simple as installing a giraffe wind turbine. To get this system up and running, you'll need some technical expertise. Meaning, unless you have a master's degree in hydrodynamics, you'll probably need to hire a team of specialists to install it. Not only that, but you'll also need to factor in the flow speed of the water, its depth, and a whole bunch of other factors that I'm sure you don't want to worry about while trying to enjoy a peaceful afternoon outdoors. But fear not. Once you get the system installed, you'll have endless electricity, as long as your river or stream doesn't dry up.